Hey YouTube people, my name is CoolPaws96 and today I want to be talking about what I personally want to see in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Now I'm just gonna say I know it's been a while since I've done a Pokemon related video on a Friday, and I said I was gonna do the whole Silver Crown Friday special thing, which you can see right behind me. Um, I think I'm gonna end it because every time it was Friday, I know it's a really bad excuse, but I just ended up forgetting altogether that it was Friday because I began my day so screwed up lately, and by the time that I remembered it was Friday, it was too late for me to make a YouTube video, so I'm just gonna end those Silver Crown videos altogether. And I know I haven't really done much, and yeah, I really am sorry about that, but I just been getting really busy lately with a lot of stuff that's been going on, and yeah, it's just been taking my mind off it, so that's kind of why I'm ending it. So I am really sorry about that. But I am going to do this video today. So this would technically be the last Silver Crown video, so. Um, so me personally, what I want to see in Pokemon Sword and Shield is, of course, the new evolutions to start off with. Now, there has been a lot of rumors going around saying that there might be new evolutions that are Steel and Dragon type, which honestly, I would love to see. Um, I love Dragon types. I sometimes like the Steel types. It depends on the Pokemon for me. But I really love the Dragon types. Because I find that there's not a whole lot of dragon Pokemon out there if you think about it, like just pure dragon types or dragon flying mixed or whatever, like Kingdra kind of deal, if that's a dragon type. I can't remember if it is or not, but don't take my word for it. But I really want to see a pure dragon evolution or just a pure dragon Pokemon type in general. That would be really cool. And to have a steel type as well, that'd be really neat because it kind of goes with the whole um, medieval King Arthur, dragons getting slayed, knights on their horses kind of deal with the Galar region, which is based off the UK. So that's really cool. That I would love to see. And another thing I want to see is being able to customize your trainer, like how we have been able to do in Pokemon X and Y and in Sun and Moon, and in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I really want to see Game Freak continue on this trend of being able to customize your own character and hopefully put a little bit of accessories on your Pokemon. Because I'm going to be honest, from what I've seen in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and from what I was able to play, which wasn't a whole lot, but it was a little bit, I really like the fact that you got to dress up your Pokemon. I thought that was really adorable, so I'm kind of hoping that Game Freak is able to put that in as well. And I know it hasn't been shown in the trailers, which really sucks, but I really want Pokemon to kind of follow you around again because growing up, playing like the Gen 1 games, and then when Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee came out last year, they were able to make Pokemon follow you around, also in the Johto games, and I really miss that. I'm not the only one who does, and I really wish that they would continue to do that more into the games, especially with this new region coming out. That would be really cool. One thing I want to see is a corgi-based Pokemon. That's like the thing I want to see the most. It's a Pokemon based off a corgi. Now the reason I want to see that is because I love corgis like you wouldn't believe. They are probably my favorite dog ever. It's like them, huskies, and golden retrievers. Those are like my top 3 favorite dogs. I want a corgi so insanely bad, and with Queen Elizabeth herself having how many corgis since she became queen or throughout her entire life. Like, I think it'd be really cool to have a Pokemon that's based off a corgi. But again, this is just my personal opinion on what I want to see. So I think that'd be really cute. Comment in the section below if you want to see a corgi-based Pokemon as well, because that'd be honestly really adorable. I would still have that on my team. I also want to see like when it comes to the starter evolutions like Sobble, Scorbunny, and Grookey, with their final evolutions, I really want to see Sobble's final evolution be like a water poison type, because that hasn't really happened yet with any of the starter Pokemon, so I think that would be really, really cool for Game Freak to kind of go into that direction, because the last generation of Gen 7 we had Primarina, which became Water and Fairy. And then with Greninja and Gen 6, it was like Water and Dark or Water and Fighting or something like that. But I really, really want to see Sobble's evolution be like in the water poison area, kind of going into that. Now with Scorbunny front, there has been a lot of talk that it might be another firefighting. Excuse me. Ugh, enough of that, because honestly, I'm not the only one who's sick about that. But there also has been a lot of talk that it might go into either Fire Fairy or Fire Electric. Now, me personally, I would love to see Fire Electric because there hasn't really been a whole lot of Fire Electrics, or actually, I don't even know if there's any with that typing, to be honest. If there is a Pokemon that's Electric and Fire type, please let me know in the comment section below. I really want to find that out. But I think it would be really cool for Game Freak to kind of make new type combos, like with the Fire Electric or, stuff like that. So that would be a really cool take on how they would do a Scorbunny. And with Grookey's, I can probably see going into Grass Dark like how Decidueye turned out to be. But I think Grass Fighting would probably be better because we don't get a lot of those either. Maybe with Breloom, that's usually the first one that I could think of. I know there's probably more, but Breloom's the only one that I can usually think of when it comes to grass fighting. But having a starter Pokemon final evolution with grass fighting, that would be really, really cool. So I would love to see the final evolutions kind of go into those type genres. So that would be really, really cool. And with this whole sword and shield thing with the wolves on like the sword and the shield, it's going to be interesting to see how they play into the main story of the game. Like, I know I said in my Pokemon Anniversary video how, the new legendaries might, they're probably going to be wolves at some point, which would honestly be really cool. I would love to see a legendary wolf Pokemon. So that's going to be an interesting trait. Another thing I want to see is, being able to fly around on your Pokemon like how you were able to in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire with Latios or Latios, depending on which game you had. I honestly thought that was a lot of fun because it made us have like a really good view of the home region, and we could land in like specific routes or like in random caves or like any city we wanted to go to, just stuff like that. I really want to be able to do that in the new Galar region as well, but not with a legendary Pokemon. Like, as long as the Pokemon can learn fly, I think we should be able to do that kind of like all over the map. So that would be a lot of fun to do. I want that to come back like crazy. I actually kind of hope that the Pokemon contests come back. Now, I know a lot of people gave a lot of flack about them and how much they didn't like them, but me personally, I found it a lot of fun, especially more in Generation 4 in the Sinnoh region, when you got to dress up your Pokemon and stuff like that, and you got to make it dance around and stuff. Like, to me, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I had so much fun doing it. Plus, I have a little bit of a competitive side to me, but who doesn't? So, kind of, I don't think it's gonna happen, but it'd be nice if they did like a little Easter egg on it or something. Now, another thing that has been a lot of talk about is that there might be a connection with the Kalos region connected to the Galar region as well. So that would honestly be really cool. I would love to see that because A-Drive, he recently did a video yesterday or the day before. It was like leaks and rumors talking to possible leaks. Not saying it's true, but there are possible leaks and rumors about the new Pokemon Sword and Shield games. I highly suggest you go check out his video. If I could put it in the description, trust me, I would, but technology does not like me and it won't let me. I am sorry about that. But go check out his video on it because he'll explain like so many things. And it's really, really neat to see what a lot of the rumors are about, because especially with, oh jeepers, I had it in my head, what was it? I think there was this one where you don't have to complete, the gyms in practical order. Like, you have to go to one city, then you have to go to this city, like how it was with every Pokemon game in the gyms. It has been confirmed that gym leaders are back, which I'm so grateful for. I'm not gonna lie, the trials, they were pretty interesting, but I prefer the gym battles a lot better. But that's just me. So, I am kind of glad that the gym battles are going to be back, and so far the only one that has been confirmed is a grass type gym. So that's going to be really easy because they're always easy to beat anyway. But it's still going to be interesting to see what other gym leader types are going to use. Like, are we going to get water? Are we going to, like a steel? Are we going to get another dragon? I would love to see another dragon gym type leader because we only had about maybe 2 or 3 of them in the whole Pokemon series. Like, we had Claire, we had Lance, we had Iris, and then there was that old guy. Okay, so that's technically 4. Okay, so I was off. I was off by a couple, but I was close. I really would love to see another dragon gym type leader come back. That would be fun. I would also love to see kind of like maybe another steel or electric or even flying, because I noticed that flying gym leaders, there hasn't really been a lot of them. There's like maybe 2 or 3 of them. There was one in Hoenn. I can't remember her name. And then there was one in Unova. I think her name is Skylar. I could be wrong on her name. But you guys know who I mean. But I would like to see there be, like, more flying gym leaders. Like, I kind of even want another fairy type gym leader, because the only one we had so far was, that chick in the Gen 6 game. I can't remember her name, but she was, like, the very first fairy gym leader, and I kind of wish that they would do more. So, yeah, I don't know, that's just me. That's what I think. I kind of also want to see maybe, like, more cat Pokemon. Like, there has been also a lot of talk about other Pokemon, like older generations, like maybe Gen 1, Gen 2, getting new evolutions. And there's also been a lot of talk about Psyduck getting another evolution, like when it evolves into Golduck, and then Golduck gets an evolution. So that's going to be interesting to see if it's going to be confirmed or not. Me, myself, I'm kind of hoping it's true, because I always loved Golduck. I've always had a really big soft spot for the ducks, so I'm hoping. Let's see. What else I want to see? I think that's probably about it, all that I can think of. I know I'm probably going to end up thinking of some more stuff later. I know that for a fact, because that always happens with me. But so far, this is the only thing that I could think of right now. So I'm going to end this video today, but thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your busy schedules to watch this. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And my question for you guys today is, what do you want to see in Pokemon Sword and Shield? I really want to hear your thoughts and opinions on what they might put in the game, what you personally want to see. Like, please let me know in the comments. I love hearing your opinions and thoughts on these things, especially when it's coming to the new generation of Pokemon. I really want to hear your guys' opinion on it. And who's your favorite starter? Like, I know I said before that it was Scorbunny, but Sobble grew on me, so I'm more on Team Sobble now. But I still think Scorbunny's really cool, but I like Sobble a lot better now. And yeah, also comment which starter are you guys gonna pick. I would love to see what you guys are gonna pick. No judge. We're not here to judge, okay? If you choose Grookey, that's cool with you. Scorbunny, whoever, you're cool. Doesn't matter. You're awesome either way. So again, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also do not forget to click the bell for notifications on my new videos. Ding! And I hope you guys have a really good Friday and a really good weekend. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!